During my years of watching TV, and more importantly cartoons, I've never had a question that is so deep. And yes, that is a hole pun. But what is the pain hole? Or more importantly, what's in the pain hole? Along with that, I have other thoughts and questions about what happens in this episode. More importantly, about the delightful multi-bear. Today, let's look into the mysteries of this episode, and more importantly, the mysteries of this Gravity Falls universe. If you simply Google upon the internet, what's in the pain hole in Gravity Falls, you'll receive this answer from gravityfalls.fandom.com. The pain hole looks like an ordinary hole in the ground, with a sign saying pain hole next to it. Around the edges there is dirt. It is unknown what actually caused the pain, but there appear to be pieces of jagged rock protruding from inside the hole. This may be the answer, but that's not a cool answer, nor a fun theory. So I say we dig farther into the pain hole. If we look into the magics of Reddit, while looking for this answer, we can find many ideas of what's inside the pain hole. Pain, like a personification of the idea, and feeling of pain. Nothing more, just pain. Wasps. Fire ants. Something extremely manly. The knowledge that we will never get a third season. Or my personal favorite, growing up before you're ready. But with all these possibilities, one thing is clear. No one really knows what's in the pain hole. The hole could literally be full of anything that causes pain. Or it could just be simply jagged rocks. Moving on to one of the manliest feats in the history of manliness is fighting a bear in hand-to-hand combat. Throughout the history of man, bears have been one of the biggest threats to sleeping or eating honey in the deep woods. Bears are incredibly strong, fast, and protective creatures. But a bear that is more than one bear should be the biggest shows of manliness being taken down by one man. But not this bear. This bear has more than one bear inhabiting its body. Each head seems to have a different personality. The main head, the one that speaks, seems to have sole control over the limbs and actions in the body, while the other heads just control their heads, which that would suck. Also, they don't seem to be as advanced as the main head. They don't speak, and some of them look like they aren't even sure what's going on. Interesting thing of note, Multi-Bear is voiced by Alfred Molina, or otherwise known as Doc Ock. Though when we take a closer look at this creature, we can see that he has more than one body. He has actually 3 bear bodies, and more importantly, 2 separate crotches. See, my questions don't really have to do with the Multi-Bear's appearance or necessarily his anatomy, which is all amazing and weird to think about. But it actually has more to do with, why do the Manitors hate him? Why do they want him dead? They don't like his taste in music, and we know that. But he said that they make fun of him because of that. And if they really wanted him dead, why didn't they do it themselves all this time? Maybe they hoped Dipper would die by the Multi-Bear's hand or heads. Either way, the episode is one of my favorites from Season 1, and I have some serious questions that I fear will never be answered. If you feel like you have the answers, please leave a comment below.